Okay, it's the downtown BDFM platform at the West 4th Street station. There's a comedian and an artist named Al Mullen who's transformed a vacant newsstand, I think I see it, into an art project. This was my subway station when I went to NYU. I used to play basketball upstairs at the Cage. In fact, one time I got hustled. They stole my backpack. Somebody put it in a mailbox. I had to go to the police station to find it. But surprisingly, I got it, and everything was inside. Okay, where is this place? Here it is. Al? What's up, man? Jacob. Dude, this thing is so awesome. This is so freaking cool. And the second that I saw this, I knew that we had to come down here and talk to you.
Well, welcome to the West 4th newsstand. It snowballed from this previous project I had done where I was distributing comedy zines on the train semi-legally, completely morally, I'll say. And then I heard about this program that the MTA has where they have all these disused newsstands. You can look at one right across from here. There's another inside the station.
Yeah, totally empty.
This one has been empty since at least 2020. And they're just kind of sitting here collecting literal train dust, which I cleaned out, which was a harrowing story.
Did you wear a mask?
I did, yes, of course.
What are those, lucky rat's feet?
Yeah, we don't need rabbit's feet in New York. We have rat's feet. This is for good train luck, but I do want to warn viewers that it only applies to the tri-state area. It ceases to be lucky outside of that.
And so in California, my hometown, in LA, it's not going to work.
No luck there, sorry.
Any rats come through here?
Oh, yeah, of course. They're constantly commuting by. Everyone commutes through here. Yeah.
Including the rats. Show me the zines. Can I take a look at the zines?
Through this program with the MTA, we cannot sell anything. So we can do art events. We're going to do puppet shows out the side here. I saw this window and I instantly thought puppets must come out of this window. We're going to be giving out free stuff. So like one of the things that we got is this newspaper, the Sunset Post. It's only dedicated to Sunset Park.
Oh, in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn. And it's also trilingual. It's in Chinese, English, and Spanish. Because it reflects the demographics of the neighborhood. But I love this as like a project of hyper-local. The things in here range from the genuine to the ridiculous.
Let me see that. Oh, that's sick.
Veil hat for when you're, as any New Yorker, I've wept openly in public, and sometimes you just need a little bit of space. So, you know, when the tears go, and then you sort of just get a little bit of finally.
You doing okay in there?
Yeah, better now.
Can I come around and take a look? Okay, come on, guys, let's go look.
It's a trading card of train conductor, V, and replete with stats that she has. You know, like the largest object she saw on the train was a washing machine, pretty big.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, when I worked for Mayor Bloomberg, I was an advance man. I once had to bring a podium with the seal of the city of New York. True story, on the subway back from 42nd Street to City Hall. Just me.
Everyone's had to carry the largest possible thing.
But me, 18-year-old me, 19-year-old me was on the subway by myself with that thing. We brought that son of a bee on the subway. It's just great dating etiquette for the modern New Yorker.
Yeah, that's important stuff.
Yeah.
And these are old personal ads from New York Mag.
And then, is this yours?
This is my zine, yes. It's called Public Transport Magazine. And this is our first cartoon only issue.
Incredible, and you can just pick one up here at the West 4th Street station.
It's all free.
People gotta come and check this out. This is incredible. This is great. You've got all the clocks for all the different boroughs. It appears we're all in the same time zone.
Yeah, we're all in the same. This is the only time that matters. You know, I don't care about Moscow and Tokyo. This is what matters.
New York City time.
Yeah.
You know I get hot, and it's hot in the subway already. Look, you already got people coming through and grabbing stuff.
Part of this MTA program is that you have to partner with nonprofits, and Erica does this amazing thing called the David Prize, where they give out $200,000 to 5 New Yorkers every year.
Wait, so you guys are giving out $200,000?
Yeah, we give out $200,000 to New Yorkers with big ideas for the city's future.
And very much in the New York City subway mold. You're eating a bagel, egg, and cheese right now?
I'm sweating. I just went to the bodega because I was really hungry.
I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. It's really cool. The reason that we wanted to come here so badly is that, to me, when I read about you and I read about this screams connection with other people.
Yeah.
And that's what our show is all about.
Yeah. To me, it's all about, like, finding people who'd never heard of it, they're on their most boring day of their life commuting to work, which I have done a million times and been, that could be a form of pain and crushing, as we all know.
But it's sort of like you are never more vulnerable than when you're in the New York City subway, and that is, like, to expect it when you least expect it is when the best connections happen, I think.
Yeah, exactly. And so I've met so many amazing people.
First of all, I saw this sign. Tell me about this.
This is a drawing by, he's actually a station booth operator, and I saw him drawing in his station, and I don't...
Is this a whiteboard?
This is a whiteboard. So this guy, I won't say his name, but he works for the MTA. He's the greatest whiteboard artist in the history of the train, and he actually got in trouble with the MTA for doing it, so he stopped doing it as much, but I got a permanent installation for him so that he can forever be in the subway.
Brilliant. So West 4th Street newsstand, mixed colors the best. We exist in the detritus of capitalism. This place doesn't even have candy bars. Please get rid of me. Rats, eating pizza, and a little poop right there that says, "Don't step on me."
That's a good piece of advice there.